There are only 3 nutrients that contain calories. In this video, I reveal the 2 that when eaten together turn your body into a fat-making factory. Hi, I'm Dr. Becky from drbeckyfitness.com. I'm a college instructor of the science of nutrition. Calories from the foods you eat are turned into energy by your body. There are only 3 nutrients that provide calories. Those are carbohydrates, fats, and proteins. Proteins are used for building and repairing tissues, so your body rarely burns those for energy because that would simply just be wasteful, right? It would be like using your kitchen chair as wood in your fireplace, right? The chair, like the protein, has another purpose, so you don't want to waste it. So only carbs and fats are readily used by your body as energy. Now, carbs, especially refined carbs, are a super easy energy source. It's kind of like throwing twigs on your fire. They burn fast, but they don't last very long. Fats are full of energy. They give your body a lot for the money, right? But your body has to work harder to burn them. It's like the nice big logs on your fire. It takes longer for them to burn, but you get more energy out of them. Now, your body likes easy, so when you eat refined carbs, like a piece of bread, you quickly break those down into glucose, which is the energy molecule, and that is fed into your cells. That feeding process is accomplished thanks to a hormone called insulin. Insulin is what pours fuel into your cells. If your cells are already fueled up to the point where they don't need any extra energy, well, then insulin feeds that glucose that remains to your fat cells, which is why you often hear me refer to insulin as your fat storing hormone. And that's going to be important to us to remember in just a moment. Now, dietary fats, like we might get from meat and cheese, is the other nutrient that can be used for energy. But the digestive process is much more labored. Your digestive tract has to break those nutrients down into that fat into little fat globules that then go into your lymphatic system, and then they slowly make their way into your bloodstream. So if you eat fat by itself, your body has time to use most of that slowly processed energy. And eating fat by itself doesn't spike insulin, so you haven't released our fat storing hormone, right? But what happens when you eat refined carbs and fats together? Well, you just ate a lot of energy, and you also have insulin in your blood. We know from research out of MIT that when insulin is present, not only does glucose get shuttled into your fat cells, but that fatty acids also get pushed into your fat cells. And that explains why this burger is so fattening. It is a mixture of refined carbs and fats. When you take a bite, it goes into your system, gets broken down, the protein units get shuttled away for building and repair, but the glucose and the fatty acids get processed to be used as energy. Remember, that refined bun, that is quick and easy energy. So it's also going to spike your insulin. So your digestive system gets this processed in the blink of an eye, floods your cells with quick, easy energy, and now along comes the slower digested fatty acids. But your body already has its energy needs met. And thanks to those carbs, there's insulin present. That insulin shuttles those fatty acids right into your fat cells. So a burger on a bun is a great fat-making meal. So if you are stuck at a fast food restaurant where there is no good choices, you'll feel better when you leave if you just eat the meat and cheese and throw away the bun. Now, one last tip. Not all carbs are created equal. Refined carbs are much different than complex carbs like we might get from vegetables, right? These carbs have fiber and nutrients. They slow down the breakdown and absorption process, so you get a nice slow rise in insulin, so you're not going to get all that fat storing. So the moral of the story, have a salad with nice healthy fats instead of a sandwich, and you will be much happier with your results on the scale. Thanks for watching. I hope that has helped you plan your next meal. Please subscribe, and I will be back next week with another video to help you reach your goal. Thanks.